More important when we begin to age.
Martha Peckler is the YMCA Silver Sneakers coordinator. She's here with Tim Wilson of the Y, and Gene King is here to demonstrate some senior exercises. So yeah, you've got a couple of things here to show us, huh?
Yes, we do.
Maybe talk a little bit first though about why it is so important, you know, for seniors to be active.
Well, like all of us, if you're not active, a body at rest tends to stay at rest, and if you're moving, you'll be healthier, happier, and live a bigger, better life. So what the Y and the JCC are so interested in doing is keeping our lives active. The older we get, it doesn't matter. You can always do something to stay healthy. So we have a lot of programming that speaks to that, and open houses too. And some people, if they have the right insurance, they get free memberships.
All right,
Yep.
Can't beat free, huh?
No, you can't beat free.
What are some of these programs?
Well, there's Silver Sneakers, and there's Silver and Fit. Those are free. We also have scholarship programs because we don't want anybody who, for financial reasons, not to come and live a healthy lifestyle. And then we have our regular senior max memberships, which you get a 15% discount on. We have Silver Sneaker certified instructors, so you know they're not expecting you to work out like you're a bodybuilder. They really want you to work out healthfully and safely for your limitations.
And you know, some people say once they start getting up in age that things like running just aren't capable, or they're not capable of doing them. Rather, they say, as you mentioned, the weights are just too much. So what would you recommend for just exercises that are good starters for people in their senior citizens?
Well, the first thing I would say, here's a big expert, and so is Gene.
Okay.
But what I would say is set a goal that you can do.
Okay.
I started by walking 5 minutes. It took me longer to put my snowsuit on than to take my walk, but that's what I started doing. And now I got involved with this and the Silver Sneakers program, and I'm long past 5 minutes of walking. But these are the guys who can tell you about the exercises themselves.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
We just brought a couple things. Gene, there you go.
Come on over here.
Simple stuff. If you want to show drive the car, Gene. Okay. So take the ball, and we're squeezing the ball. It's a resistance ball. You can squeeze it to work your hands and wrists. Open the jar. Open the jar. Pretty self-explanatory, right?
Okay.
Working with dexterity, keeping your wrists and fingers limber and moving. For arm strength, you can do a bicep squeeze. So again, the ball gives the resistance, and so you work at your own pace, you know, as hard as you can or as light as you need to.
Do you find that any of this can offset arthritis or anything like that,
Well,
dealing with the ball?
Moving always helps that,
Right.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Keeping
absolutely.
active, huh?
Yep,
Yes.
Yep. And then we also have some other things we use, like the resistance bands, rather than heavy weights or anything like that. We do use some small dumbbells in the classes sometimes, but they're very light, like 1, 2, 3 pounders up to only like 8 pounds, I think it is. So we can do bicep curls, we can do upright rows with the bands.
Strong.
You can do squats.
All right.
For legs, you can do squats. Also using that for a little bit of resistance.
And where
Oh
can
my
people find
goodness.
some? Wow. Yeah. Where can people find some more information if they'd like it?
Well, we have 3 open houses coming up in August. On the 18th at the Sylvania YMCA, we have a Silver Sneaker open house. And on the 21st, these guys are having one at the Summit Y in conjunction with our Wayman Palmer Y. And then on the 25th, our South Y at UTMC is having one, and there'll be tours. We'll have food and good snacks, good healthy snacks. We'll have speakers, class demonstrations, tours. The Cybermobile from the Lucas County Library is coming to show us how to work our phones and our computers. And so there's all kinds of great stuff going on. And to find out where that is, all you have to do is call one of the branches, and anybody at any of the branches could tell you. For instance, Tim, what's the Summit Y phone number?
The Summit Y is 419-729-6035.
There you go.
Good deal.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much for all this helpful information. We really appreciate you being here
Thanks
this
for
morning.
having us.
All right.
When Fox Toledo